Hi, good evening. My name is Ike Olufumilola.
Okay, ma. So how do you feel about the panel discussion we had today?
Wow, it was wonderful. I was thrilled. I love it. For the first time, I gained more experience. I can now reach out to many people on how to speak out, on how we do about depression. In fact, it's so wonderful.
What are some of the things you picked up from the panel discussion and the movie show?
What I pick out is this depression. First of all, the signs and symptoms. Most of us were not aware. We know that many people we are just acting crazy without knowing the signs and symptoms of depression. I really love that one.
It was wonderful, and I learnt a lot. That is not only people that we see in ranks on the street that are depressed or in one sort of mental disorder. And also, I also learned that when I see somebody in such a situation, I shouldn't be quick with my words. Just listen to what the person has to say. And even if it's just a smile or just to console the person, I've learned that it can go a long way in the person's process of healing.
I believe that you will be happy to come and have this kind of discussion in subsequent time.
I will be thrilled and I'll be honored to be part of such a discussion.
It was awesome. It was really, really awesome. I learned a lot of things about depression and how to handle it as well.
You are holding speakers on depression with you. So what does it mean?
It means you can share your problem so that you don't get yourself into bigger problems or bigger troubles. So you need to share with a confidant, someone you can confide in that can help you out of your troubles, your problems. That's what you need to speak out about.
My name is Eniola Adams.
Okay.
I am a medical laboratory scientist.
A medical laboratory scientist. That means this event was actually for people like...
Yes, yes.
Okay. What will you say about the panel discussion we had today?
It was beautiful and intriguing. I even took down notes.
You took down notes?
That's me for you. It's very good.
Okay. What's your take home from the meeting and the discussion we had today?
I've gone through depression, so I know what it feels like. That was way before I got married. And besides, nobody even brought me out of it. If anything, everybody casted me out. What's wrong with her? She's a snob and the legs. It still happens. Some people had that notion about me then and still spiraling into now. But nonetheless, it doesn't matter. I snapped out of it somehow. I won't say spiritually per se, but I think I found what makes me happy, what makes me tick. Apparently, it was actually because of admission. I was at home for over 9 years before admission into university. So you can imagine, I was really, really depressed.
You are really depressed. So what is your word for those who are experiencing such things now?
Depression. It can happen. I mean, judging by the economic situation too and everything around us, it's quite a toxic environment. But find what makes you happy, really, and be happy for yourself.
Find what makes you happy and be happy for yourself. So what will you say you are taking home from the discussion today?
Oh yes, that depression is real and many people are not aware. And on the other way, we have so many people that are aware, but they are afraid to speak out. They are hiding. They're afraid people will laugh at them, people will stigmatize them. Because of that, they are dying inside. But with the movie, it's real. We need to seek help.
We really need to seek help. So what will you say, what is your advice to people who are also experiencing depression in recent time?
The key word is find out what makes you happy and then speak out. The one thing that's killing lots of people is that they do not know who to speak to, the right persons to speak to. Like in the movie, Little Drops of Happy, they were just, the couple were just busy going to a pastor, let me use that word. It's not wrong going to a pastor, but most times you need to put a square peg in a square hole. And when they found out about the How Body app and talked to the right person, things changed. So people should try and talk out, speak out, and then speak to the right people who would actually help them. And I believe that so many cases of depression and other types of mental illness will really, really go down in the society.
Okay, how do you intend to advocate people being happy and not being ignorant to depression?
I will say now I am aware. Even before now, I'm aware. I will take it a step further being more, we need to notice people more. We need to help people. We need to be very observant. Some people might not even know it themselves. Some know it, they don't want to say anything. Some know it, they don't want to speak out. So by sharing with them, they know you are like a step or a way, a path to the right people to talk through.